up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and make sure you subscribe to my channel right now. So guys, today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'll be talking about motherhood. Many of my friends ask me, is motherhood hard? How do you do it? Can you manage with 2 kids? So today I'm going to be answering those questions. So guys, the first question they asked me was, what was most difficult for you and what do you love the most? I'm pretty sure it's not only one thing or two that makes motherhood difficult, but I'm gonna be talking from my perspective. What was my experience, okay? So, the first thing I found most difficult for me was the healing process. I was in so much pain. I was bleeding for 4 months straight. Yeah, it was just hard for me. For some women, it's faster. They heal faster than the others. But for me, it took me like 4 months. That's when my bleeding stopped and I was feeling better. And the second thing I find hard for me as a mother, it's when it's time to go out. Whenever it's time to go out with the kids, it's hard, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard. You need to be carrying the diapers around, wipes, food, formula, all the stuff, extra clothes, bibs, all the stuff is hard. That's why if you want to invite me to go out, you need to tell me like a day before. I need to go to bed having in mind that I'll be going out tomorrow so I can prepare myself mentally and physically. Because just the process of getting ready, preparing my daughter, preparing my son is a long process. That's why you need to tell me before. If you're willing to go out with me, you need to tell me before. Because I can't just decide, oh, I'm going out today. No, it won't work. It won't work. Especially when it's time to go grocery shopping, it's even harder for me because I live on the 3rd floor. I need to come up with my kids and with the grocery bags and then put everything away. So it's really hard for me because I'm by myself. What do I love the most? Of course, my kids. I love them to death. So the next question that asked me was, when was the first time you had intercourse after giving birth? Oh my God, why do you have to ask me this question? Oh my God. So on my first son, I had intercourse 6 months later. 6 months later, and my daughter, because I gave birth to her May 15, 2020, and she's 8 months now, and until now your girl haven't had any intercourse yet. The next question was, how does it feel to be a mom? Well, to me it feels great. It feels great to be a mom. Just the fact that you can carry a whole person inside you for 9 months, that's great. That's great. Being a mom is hard, but it's beautiful. And it's worthy at the end of the day. The next question was, how was your first contact with your kids? Well, for my son, it was a little bit weird because it was my first time, of course. Everything was new to me, and I was in so much pain, as I said at the beginning of the video, and I didn't want to hold him just because I was in so much pain. But then, of course, later on, I did the skin to skin with him. And for my daughter, it was good. It was my second time. I was more prepared. I knew what to expect, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. The next question they asked me was, do you feel like you have any regrets or failures in this mom life? No, I don't have any regrets. I feel like everything happens at the right time that were meant to happen. Yeah. And if I were to do everything all over again, I would have done the same exact thing. I would have my kids. I don't regret having them the time I had. I don't think I failed in anything, but my biggest fear is failing my kids and not being able to provide for them. And the next question was, is it true that being a mother is all about giving baby a bath and taking pictures? Oh,
Oh my god, let me put my glasses for that. Uh-oh. So, do you really think that being a mom, it's all about taking pictures and giving baby a birth? No, baby. You're wrong, boo-boo. You're wrong.
but on a serious note now, being a mom goes beyond that. Being a mom goes beyond that. Being a mom means loving your kids before anything else, even when they're wrong. Being a mom means putting yourself last in every circumstances because your kids come first. Being a mom is a blessing. Being a mom is a blessing. A relationship that never, never, ever ends. Being a mom is the best part of being me. Being a mom is the best part of being me. And the next question they asked me was, is it normal to feel insufficient or that you are not a good mom? I would say yes, it's normal to feel that way. It's very normal because no one really knows what it means to be a good mom until they have kids. Like for real, until they have kids. It's kind of hard to tell if you are a good mom or a bad mom. It also depends on the meaning of being a good mom, on the definition you have about being a good mom. I think I'm a good mom because I take good care of my kids. I do everything for them. I'm there whenever they need me. So I think I'm a good mom. I do think I'm a good mom. But yeah, it's normal. It's normal to think that you are insufficient, that you're not a good mom. I think it's normal. It happens. The next question was, is postpartum depression real? Oh yes, baby, absolutely, it's real. So for me, at the beginning, I didn't believe in postpartum depression. Postpartum depression is real. It's real. Yes, it is. It happens. After I had my daughter, I found myself depressed because I wasn't losing weight the way I wanted to lose. If you know me personally, you can see that I'm still not back to my normal body. I'm still a little bit thick, but that's why I was depressed because I wanted to lose weight so fast that I did not even understand that this is a process. It takes time. It takes time. It's okay for you to be fat right now and have extra weight because you just gave birth to a person. You're still healing yourself. You're still in the healing process. It doesn't happen from night to day and then you just wake up and lose weight. No, it doesn't happen like that. It is a process, it takes time. But I was depressed because at a time I did not understand that. I just wanted to lose weight. That's all I thought about. But thank God I have my friends, I have my family, my mom, my fiance. They used to talk to me all the time and just encouraging me that, it takes time. It doesn't happen from night to day. It doesn't happen like that. It takes time. All you need to do right now is just focus on healing and taking care of your baby. Okay? Don't mind the extra weight that you gained during pregnancy. Eventually, it will go away and you will have time to work out and take care of yourself. But yes, postpartum depression is real. The next question was, what advice would you give to a person who wants to be a mom soon? My advice to you is that make sure you're ready financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, because being a mom requires a lot from you. It drains you, it requires a lot of energy, sacrifices, and all of that. So make sure you're ready to have a kid because it's no joke. It's no joke. It's hard, it's beautiful, but it's hard. Make sure you're financially stable to have a kid because boo boo, you need to buy diapers. Diapers is expensive. You need to buy milk, diapers, wipes, milk, and buy it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. So make sure you are ready to have a kid. If you know that you're not ready to have a kid, use condom, have protection, and take care of yourself. But if you're ready, go for it. And the next question was, is it possible to be a mom and a student? How do you make it? Yes, it is possible. However, it's hard. Especially for me that I'm by myself with my kids. It's only me and the kids. Especially when it's time to study for my exams and do my homework, it's hard. So when my daughter was born, I had to adjust. I had to create a schedule for her. Like, I would wake up around 5 a.m., take a shower myself, and then I woke her up around 6 o'clock in the morning, give her a bath, feed her, and all that stuff. And then at night, we'll go to bed around 7 to 8. We'll all go to bed, me, my son, and my daughter. And until now, she is used to this schedule. Around 7, she is already cranky. She wants to go to bed because this is the schedule I made for her. As I said in the beginning of this video, being a mom requires putting yourself last and making sacrifices. So what I do sometimes, I put her to bed, I put my babies to bed, and I stay awake until 1 in the morning, just doing my homework, studying. I need to sacrifice my sleep so I can get all my homework done, so I can study for my exams. And sometimes during the day, I have some gaps in between, and they are in daycare. What I do, I come back home. Let's say maybe I have a class in the morning at the Southeast campus. I attend my class, and then I come back home. I study. I do every homework I need to do, and then I go to my other class on the other campus, and then I get them from daycare. We come home. If I need to study again after they come from daycare, I need to put them to sleep, and then I need to stay awake the whole night so I can get my homework and all my assignments done. That's what I do. And because she wakes up, sometimes she wakes up in between. She used to, maybe until now, yeah, she does wake up sometimes in between the night just to feed, and then she goes back to sleep. So what I do, I stay with my computer in bed and I start doing my assignments. That's what I do. That is the definition of being a mom. It's hard. I'm telling you. Please don't make motherhood seem so lovely, oh beautiful and easy. It's not. It's not. And that's what people don't tell you. Being a mom goes beyond that. And that's what I do. That's what I do. I have good grades. Right now, my GPA is 4.0, and I'm doing good. And the next question they asked me was, does breastfeeding hurt? For me at the beginning, yes, it did hurt, and my nipple would crack a little bit, and it was really painful. But as time went by, it stopped. Yeah, it stopped. It didn't hurt that much. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, and without further ado, I'll see you on my next video. Peace!